can be hard to find self-worth in a world that celebrates so few for being truly themselves. A world where so few can find a living in developing and upholding their own values. A world in which the self must be pawned off and forfeited by many of us in a bid to survive. Spending our days doing things we don't enjoy, working for causes we don't believe in, answering to people of questionable morality, worrying about how we're perceived by others, losing ourselves in the process. This one life is an opportunity to be yourself in the truest way possible. Each human life is a one-off, inimitable, creative expression, and yet our culture's been engineered to distract us from our own brilliant, novel potential and mould us into something we were never born to be. A human life contains infinite scope for possibility, but only a limited time to explore it, which only seems to slip through our fingers at an ever-quickening pace. Our culture has us convinced that everything we wish to experience and feel can wait and be experienced and felt eventually, while keeping us locked into routines of obligation that do nothing to bring us any closer to making any of these experiences or feelings a reality. The ongoing sacrifice of what we actually crave, maybe ultimately it's just peace, is implied to be compulsory in our quest to attain it. We surrender and disregard whatever peace currently within our grasp for an idea or a notion of peace that waits for us in the future. People are guarded of their love and compassion because they feel it's something that can be taken away from them by others. Love isn't something that we have to give away or relinquish. It's something that we hold in our hearts and exude from within. Love for others stems from our own capacity to recognise the love within ourselves. Recognising this love within is the foundation for our sense of self-worth. We won't find it if we rely purely on the love and approval we receive from others, which can be fickle and which is also something which is ultimately outside of our control. We can easily lose ourselves in misguided pursuit of it. You were born to be wholly, with a W, and unapologetically you. And you happen to be here because you're exactly what this world needs. You were never meant to be anything else. Humanity doesn't need us to be anything other than the most shining example of ourselves possible. Selling ourselves short, giving up on our true nature and deepest intrinsic sense of purpose is a missed opportunity and a loss to this world. We can't let a model of society that's failing us define our successes, nor a consensus of misplaced values determine our worth. We're all born with a sense of direction, like a built-in compass if you will, a guiding voice of intuition. And every day we're choosing to either follow it or not. And we might have company along the way, or we might walk a lonely path. But where are we going and why? This is important. And it's our decision to make with every footstep. Be yourself. Find the love and the value within a life lived as yourself, and never give up on it. The love which is our birthright, our calling and our superpower. The light within. Because it's worth so much more than we're coerced into accepting.